Good morning, everyone. This is Eric Gardner with Blackwell Realty Group and soldonmonday.com, and today I want to do a quick market update for the month of August 2019 year over year with the month of August 2018, and kind of talk about what's going on in the market, interest rates, and the Federal Reserve, because there's a lot of talk about a recession, so stick around. Also, when you visit this channel, there's lots of content we do. We usually release a video every 2 weeks, so make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified on our buyer tips, our seller tips, and our market updates. Today I want to talk about the Wasatch Front. So the Wasatch Front primarily consists of Utah County, Salt Lake County, Davis County, and Weber County. And that market, it has adjusted just like the rest have. So a few stats to talk about. In August 2019, total sales was down about 1% year over year. Maybe people aren't selling as much, back to school time, list prices were a lot higher, so things like that are kind of slowing down the market. Also the fears of a recession, but are we in one? Not yet. List price. So list price increased 10% year over year, and that's one thing that is driving sales down is that list price. Sellers are still stretching big time on price. So last year at this time, average list price was $310. Now, average list price was $340. That's huge. So sellers are really trying to just, in this seller's market that we had the last 2 years, it's not quite the same seller's market now, but sellers still think it is, and they are pushing high on their prices. And when we look at sold prices are average $10,000 below. So the average sold price was $330, and that's a big drop. People they're stretching on their price. The house sits on the market, and then their average sold price was $330, which compared to a year ago, average sold price was $305. So that's an 8% increase in probably the equity of your home. Days on market also stretched because people are overpriced in their homes, and buyers are just getting more cautious. So days on market stretched up to 22, which was the same as July. And it was 15 a year ago. A few things to know. So at a few recent closings I've been at, the rate I've been seeing, and these aren't bought down, is 3 5/8, which is a great rate. We know the Fed dropped the rate a little while ago, and they have their meeting on September 18th, and there's rumor that they're going to drop rates again. I know President Trump is pushing them to push rates to keep the economy going, and I bet you they will also. But when we talk about recession, it's also, I think a lot of home buyers have PTSD from 2008, but things are a lot different. There's a lot more government restriction guidelines that are kind of controlling the market or making sure that doesn't repeat itself. So with whatever happens, will home prices take a dump? Probably not. They're gonna, flatten out for sure, which is fine. That's a healthy market, but I don't expect, the entire market to tank like it did in 2008. It won't, So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to chime in. You can comment below, send me an email, give me a call. My number is 801-660-9173. And thanks for watching this video.